This ain't a Quality Stocks. Today's Thursday, October 7th, 2010. And today we're going to take a look at MMR Global. It's a NASDAQ Bulletin Board stock trading their ticker MMRF. Pretty nice look to the indicators. I wanted to pull something out on this chart. See, it looks like it's at a support level. So I wanted to show this. This goes back to be a 2-year chart. Solid support level right through here. Big cup. Ideally, this would have been a beautiful chart. This would have taken off through here. This is a continuation cup. The bigger the cup, a lot of times the bigger the move. Same idea with the double bottom, triple bottom. The larger you can get out of patterns, the bigger the move can sometimes be. So you can see this broke out on good volume back here in 2009. Came back down, held that support level. It's holding it again. It looks like it's trying to iron out a bottom. Scaled into a 9-month chart, this is what it looks like. You can see it's right there at that support level. We're getting a little bit of increase in price per share right now. So we're going to take a look at some of the longer indicators because this can be a very long-term sort of play, sort of chart. You're going to see things like this positive divergence with the MACD as the PPS is trending down. The MACD is trending back towards zero. Still a little ways away from it. We just got the bullish cross not too long ago. Broke through. Histogram is now above zero. A bit of a loose pinch, but a nice positioning of the positive negative DIs and ADX for this to make a nice reversal. Got a little bit of buying coming in here. That came in pretty quickly. That shot the 7 away from the 14 and 21. That separation, we always say, is a little bit of concern. You want to see it retrace. A lot of times what will happen, what's important is that these 14 and 21 continue their uptrends and get through 50. You want to see that getting some strength into the MFI. A very nice overall uptrend in the accumulation distribution. Kind of in a little bit of a channel here for the last several months, but overall it is still a very solid uptrend to this. After the little bit of selling that's been going on and driving this price down through here, see some buying is starting to come back in. Selling never got too dramatic. This didn't make it very far below zero. Right now it's popping back up above zero, showing that buying pressure is overcoming selling pressure at this point. CCI broke back through negative 100. Bottom feeders use that as a buy point. It's a hold until it breaks back down below it. So now we're seeing this make a move. We want to see it get back up above this zero area, start trading at the north side of its average mean. See, it's been down here in the lower side for quite a while now. So this break of zero can be kind of critical for it. Same thing with the full stow. Never really reached into oversold territory, which is just one more thing that says the momentum never got too terrible on this. Right now it's breaking through 50, which is a great thing. You want to see it hold over 50. You can see it back through here, holding above 50, and look what that price per share is doing. That's why it's important for it to try and get into bull chart territory and hold up here. It's giving a hint of a turn, so we're going to want to pay attention to it. If this chart stays strong, this full stow will stay over 50 and start to trend up in this area. Tricks, we're about looking at another bullish cross. It's just starting to happen. It's a slightly lower low, but it's pretty close to even, starting to form a channel. We want to see this make a turn and break through this side of it and make a move back towards zero. This is a great long-term indicator. You want to see it trending towards zero. RSIs are in a very nice position. Nice uptrend to them at this point. 7 just now breaking through 50. Kind of the same as a lot of the indicators. You want to see it over 50 to get into bull chart territory. It's kind of chasing a bottom right now at this point where it's coming off that bottom, making its climb. At these levels, the gains are pretty significant. Say it's down here on 6.5, and now it's back up to over 8. From a percentage standpoint, that's a very nice gain. That's what's driving this RSI up this way, but you want to see it get back over 50. You can see throughout this whole downtrend, if it's not trending over 50, you can see the price per share oftentimes struggles. So you want to see these RSIs move their way back over 50 and get into bull chart territory. I showed the 2-year chart to show you that it's at a support level, a very strong historic support level. It's coming back off of it, holding it once again. It's going to see a little bit of resistance, kind of right where it is. Nothing that dramatic. This is actually more along the lines of the support level. In the near term, you want to see this break through this 08809. There's a pretty good area of resistance right there. Kind of got a little ascending triangle look to it. Look for volume to come in a little bit stronger. 223,000 shares does provide plenty of liquidity. We want to see a little bit more of a volume surge and see this try and take it out. Pinned against the 20-day moving average right now, first moving average resistance. So it's important that it sees some volume, take that out, take this resistance out, and start to show some real strength to this chart and try and get up here and challenge this 50-day moving average. If you take a look at this chart before, when it got the bearish cross of the 50 through the 200-day, that's when it came down, found its bottom, 50-day rolled right back through it, then it made a strong move to the upside. We're kind of look for that history to repeat right here. There's the bearish cross. Now we're going to look for the 50 to roll down, roll through, this price per share to come off of this support and make its move back to the north side. So it starts with holding this support level as it has been, breaking through this resistance level, and starting to establish some new higher highs. Resistance will become stronger up in this 12-cent area, which again is very good percentage gains from where it is right now. But that's where we'll be looking for more resistance to come in. And in reality, you're not looking for this to try and skyrocket up. I know everybody always wants to see that. That's great. It's immediate gains. But really what we're looking for on this is to make a long, slow, rounded bottom and put this into a true, just huge double bottom look to it. This thing should have some pretty good potential to make a pretty significant move from that point forward. Sometime trades aren't just day trades. They're swing trades. They're meant to watch the chart, let the pattern play itself out. So these are the kind of things that I'll be looking for with MMRF from this point forward. As always, this chart is merely my interpretation. This is Andy with QualityStocks. Thanks for watching and trade smart.